Hello, I'm Robert Grant, and welcome to LearnMyShot.com. Today we're taking a still image and adding motion to it using a zoom lens. As a subject, I'm using some bottle caps to give it a little advertising flair. So let's begin. Well, there's going to be two lights on this set, but we're starting with the side light, which is well behind the objects because we're edge lighting them to get the zoom effect. It's a clamp lamp with a 100-watt bulb going through our vellum. And you see our bottle caps on the set there, so that's where we begin. We're using a 70 to 200 millimeter zoom lens. We're going to start at 135 millimeters, and using the count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to go to 200 millimeters. That's the range of our zoom. And here's the camera settings. I'm using 6 seconds at f32. The camera's on manual. The 6 seconds gives me enough time to zoom that lens and get that effect. So here we are, all ready to go. We got the camera set up. We have our bottle caps all set. So let's do our first exposure. Now we have our camera settings and we have our zoom range and everything, which I worked out earlier. So now we're going to give it a try. And we open the lens and I count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the lens closes. Wow, this looks really great, and it's just fabulous. It's a little dark in the front, so let's do something about that. Let's lighten up the front. So now I'm adding a front light, which is just another clamp lamp on a stand, 100-watt bulb. You can see it there. So we're going to open the lens, make an exposure with this light, shut the light off, and zoom the lens. So let's try that next. So here we are. After much experimentation, we are on 135 millimeters on the lens, 6 seconds at f32. I have my front light here, and we're ready to do the exposure with the front light and have it all together at once. So here we go. I hit the shutter, shut the light off, zoom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the lens closes. Let's have a look. Wow, this looks fabulous. We opened up the front, we can read Coca-Cola. Our motion blur looks great. I'm really happy with this. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video on creating motion with your zoom lens, and give it a try. It's a little more advanced than some of our other lessons, and it may be difficult for a beginner, but if you follow the instructions carefully, it will work. And look for us again at LearnMyShot.com.